Sorry about that. Had a little false start there, but this is Dizzy back here again with Immortals of Aveum. And playthrough's been a little broken for the stream because I played the first 2 hours and posted it up on my channel, and then wasn't really sure if I wanted to continue. I kind of played a little bit more on my own and didn't record or stream that or anything like that, but I figured I'd get back into this because it's not as bad as I thought I would be, but I'm not hating it as much as I thought. I didn't expect to hate this game, but let's just say it's better than I thought. Don't know if I'd say it's great or anything, but having fun. But I'm trying to remember. Last time I played, I confronted Sandrakk, I believe his name was. Hope it is. That's what I put on the stream title. And he was using some sort of keystone or something to control the ley lines and basically alter the magic of the world and blah blah blah. And then came back to our headquarters here, and characters were having a war meeting, and then he just kind of appears with his cronies, literally teleports in the war room. So I guess that's a thing in this game, this universe. People just teleport anywhere and everywhere. I guess since he's just so magically powerful, maybe he has that ability, but it didn't seem like the other characters were as worried as I think they should be over that revelation. But he's offering a peace treaty, but our main character Jack believes it's a trap. Will it be? Well, I guess we'll have to find out. For now, I think we're supposed to take this portal stone. Maybe that's what it was called. Giving it to one of the guys here. There he is.
So, Kirkin didn't say what that thing does.
Probably better you don't know, sir.
Is it, though?
If you got captured.
Sure. It's just, if I knew the whole plan, it could be helpful, since I'm, like, part of the plan. Am I right?
You have a point.
You aren't going to tell me, are you?
Nope.
Great. See you around, Captain.
Jack, Kirkin's asking for an update.
I delivered the portal stone to Captain Selko. What's next?
Rendezvous with the rest of us at Nocia. Our parley with Sandrakk is imminent.
Parlay.
What?
Never heard anyone actually use that word.
It's the nerves.
Uh-huh. See you soon.
Jack must never have watched Pirates of the Caribbean then. I think that movie did introduce a lot of people to that word, myself included. Although I don't use it a whole lot, but it's a cool word. But yeah, something I've noticed about Jack is he likes to feel involved with everything, and I don't know, I hesitate to call it childishness, but it's bordering on that. Kind of not, it's not really the behavior you really want to expect with an aspiring hero, but hey, there were even times in Star Wars where Luke was kind of annoying, so maybe he'll grow out of it. I just noticed I didn't have any health crystals. Ugh. I recognize this village. I was here not too long ago. And oh, there he is. Just him? He spawned during the last fight and he just overslept or something? That was weird. Oh no, there's other guys. So I already figured with the introduction of the fast travel system that you can go back to past locations, but I guess this confirms that there's also respawning in those locations, so speaking of fast travel, it might have been quicker to use that to get the Nogia. Just got away with that. Yeah, something I've also noticed is that enemies in this game are not shy about attacking you when you're graphics. Gotta always be on your toes. Guy new? I recognize this. Oh. Looks like an antlion from Borderlands. He had a little green health bar, so I assume green is his weakness. Alright, now get up here. Tired of chasing after you. Just like that much tougher than me? There, okay. These charges that both seem to do really good damage. So. That reminds me, I think I have some talent points. Or ascensions, as I call them. Okay. Percent is nice, but I think I will invest a little bit in the blue tree. Oh, I was on the wrong tier. I was looking way ahead. Shield explodes. That actually sounds pretty cool. More shield does sound nice, but I always got to go with the attack upgrade. If I got the choice, of course. I've been here and I've already lowered that bridge, but no, this is new. Sorry, I'm looking doggy. That's enough out of you. Still not dead? Give me a break. It really seems like the red's not as powerful as it should be. But that might be just because of the certain type I got equipped or haven't upgraded it as much as I could. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna do now. upgrade these others. 1 damage. Really not a lot, but I guess it's better than what I got. Better than it was. I think that's it for now. A lot of the styling of the architecture styling in a lot of these villages kind of reminds me of somewhere you'd see in kind of Nordic regions like Switzerland, Denmark. A lot of long halls, steep roofs. Get really nice all around like this. Oh, forgot one.
That's Nocia up ahead. Game face, Jack.
Where I don't know, see it. Man, there are a lot of fast travel points in this game.
Uh-oh.
Which isn't a, I guess isn't a bad thing. Okay. You need to calm down first. Siegfried, is that you? Man, you've been working out. I'm fine with this. Got some bracers. Better than I got right now? Oh, yes, much better. Might actually start mailing guys now. Open. Is there a mana crystal in here? Okay. Open the chest. Oh, that's right. Holding square uses a mana crystal.
Not the time, Jack.
So, what's the plan?
Dunno. This all feels a bit improvisational, if I'm being honest.
Didn't think about bringing more guards, huh?
You bring no banner?
Didn't feel the need.
Oh, we got them where we want them.
I held a small hope you might see reason. Yet you remain the same Kirkin that made me abandon the Immortals years ago. Obsessed with victory. Stranger to compromise. Your eye ever bent towards the world's ruin.
And you just want to save it.
I can. With this. Its mastery over the fonts means I can end the war.
You mean win the war? By turning the rest of us defenseless?
In our every meeting, a yipping pup.
Jack's right, though. You're not worthy of that power, Sandrakk. Your airships bomb the free cities of the East and then wonder why they resist you now? The last order that surrendered to Rasharn, you burned their ambassadors alive. If my eye is ever bent towards the world's ruin, It's because I'm trying to stop the man causing so much of it.
Please. Don't make me do this.
Captain Selko,
There's the backup.
you went mad. You didn't abandon us. You were exiled. And I'm still paying the price for not killing you.
Remember, this blood is on your hands.
Pew, pew, pew.
It's the wound! He's moving it!
We have to go! Now! Fall back!
Oh my gosh. That guy who can manipulate the ley lines is manipulating the ley lines. Who could have seen this coming? Crushed. So he drag us all the way back here?
Devin,
Jack,
That was
glad
nice
you're on
of
your
him.
feet. That could have been so much worse. It took ages, but Zendara was finally able to dig you out of the rubble.
no, not her. I rather would have died. I'm never living that down.
Nope. Never.
How many did we lose?
Considering Sandrakk just dropped a city into the wound, surprisingly few. But enough to have made his point. Kirkhan's left for Lavnery to talk with the king. He wants a full surrender after Nosea. There's even talk that Kirkhan's emergency powers may be rescinded.
So who's in charge?
Zendara. And I'll warn you, she's in a bit of a mood.
Kind of on brand for her.
I was gonna say, when she not?
Whoops.
Meet us in the war chamber, Jack. We've come to the conclusion that we're in desperate need of a plan.
Oh, you think? And I'm not sure why she'd be giving him shit. It's not like he made a mistake. He was destroying the ruins,
may be
and
gone,
part of it
but
was
our
crumbling
job's
down
still
and
the
fell
same.
on top of him. Could have happened to any
Eliminating
of them.
Sandrakk and his hold over the fonts.
There are 5, right? He can't have them all yet. We may not know what the Binding Stone does, or how Sandrakk uses it, but we can try and keep him away from the rest if all of us just... What?
The fonts are hidden from us, Jack. Invisible. Buried in the liminal spaces where the borders between Aveum and the Shrouded Realm are weakest.
We only know the location of 2. The Palathon is actually built around one, and the other is in the Tower of Masks in Risharn.
Which means Sandrakk's already used the Binding Stone to absorb its power.
We have to assume he has.
Technically, we now know the location of 3 fonts, but the one in the Pale Forest is, well, you saw what happened to it.
So that leaves the last 2, and only Sandrakk knows where they are. Fine. Pin that. We concentrate on the Binding Stone instead. We know where that is. We just need to learn how to shut it off. And fast.
Not necessarily. According to my research, a Thradakol takes a huge toll on its possessor. Sandrakk will have to rest before doing another stunt like that. We may have a little time.
Which leads us to former Grand Magnus Thaddeus. Kirkhan's predecessor, now in exile. The oldest of us that still lives. By all accounts, he was an expert on Aristea. If there's a weakness to the very Aristean Binding Stone, he'll know about it. In theory.
Sticky wicket, the situation with Thaddeus.
That's not important.
Kind of feels like it is.
What Zendara means to say is it doesn't matter that Thaddeus hates the Immortals and everything we stand for, because you'll undoubtedly figure out a way to convince him to help us. And a bonus potential setback, because the universe is cruel. Like the remaining fonts, we also don't know where Thaddeus is.
His last known location was the Sky Islands of Oromon, digging through the archives at the Library of Akoth.
Okay, then what are we waiting for? I go to Oromon, make nice with a friendly librarian.
Actually getting to Oromon is difficult, Initiate. You're gonna need to learn how to ride a ley line. Devin, you're running support.
Does that mean I get my own ley
Walk
line
Jack
board?
through what he needs to do to get airborne.
Ready when you are, Jack. You'll need a special spell to properly ride
It's kind
the
of
ley
funny because I
lines.
was wondering if
And
you could ride those
strong
early
stomach.
on.
Why? What's this spell like?
Like Lash, only more panic, vertigo, and fear of heights. Fortunately, there's a Shroud Fane in the Harrows where you can find one.
The Harrows over in Havenshire? Got it. Alright, I'll be quick. But hey, you okay? We never really got to talk about what happened at Nicaea.
They're hard for me to pass, honestly. My feelings on all of that destruction. Call me when you have the spell and I'll tell you where we go from there.
I mean, we didn't really get to see the magnitude of the destruction. We just saw some ruins fall down. And we hadn't heard any other people talking about it or how many casualties there might have been. The pacing of this game is... I guess it's kind of reflective of the combat itself. It's just kind of a little too fast. Just doesn't let some situations just sink in and let you appreciate the gravity of the situation. But I mean, I guess that's just the direction the developers went for this game. They're going in bam, 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 one place the other. Fight monsters along the way. Rinse and repeat. Kind of a delay between when I throw out one of my sabers, one of my lightsabers, and when I can ready another one. Oh, okay. Field health there. I'm guessing I can't lasso him when he's got that barrier? Yeah, I don't think so. I know what you're charging up for, but you better stop it. I wonder if headshots do critical damage. Maybe there was a red marker there that popped up and I hit that guy's head. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I think. Let's see. Yeah, Havenshire was back this way. Yeah. That's not even doing any damage to him. What, fly through me? Where am I supposed to go? It was this way. Could have sworn the quest marker. Oh, I didn't even notice this. I guess that's a shortcut. Huh. Oh, another one of those worm things. Ooh, that is a much bigger one. What? Was I poisoned or something? Didn't get a chance to pop a health crystal. Nope, right back to it. I'm gonna shoot that green time blob. Again, it says that his acid spit is more limpid. Nope. That went on for a while. Alright, this isn't really very fun or entertaining. Essentially just whack-a-mole with a worm. Alright, well, at least it's done now. Training grounds. I thought an actual immortal officer would be training you how to ride the ley line, but I guess not. I'm gonna ride it with my whip. Oh, there we go. I see. Floating anchor things. Okay, do I need to jump into it and then square? Oh, there we go, yeah. Gotta grapple it. Okay. It's kinda hard to tell because there's no obvious anchor point. Go that far? Apparently so. Well, pick that up pretty easily.
Yeah, but where do I head next? I've got the spell I need to ride the ley lines.
Splendid. The ley line we need to get to Oromon is close by.
Heading your way then.
Like a zipline in the Harry Potter world.
Some view, huh? If magical post-apocalyptic vistas are your thing.
What the hell happened out there?
The Gatorond. Mix stupid ideas with bold, magical experiments and blow your own kingdom to pieces.
Wait, they did it to themselves?
Indeed. So, the mission. Go to the archives at the Library of Akoth in Orman. See if we can find any trace of Thaddeus, and find out if he knows anything about the Binding Stone. You ready to leave now? Or do you want to go over other mission intel?
Never hurts to get
so
details.
The Gatorond, huh? All I'd heard about Orman was that they gave up fighting in the Everwar, what, 20 years ago?
More or less. They basically ground themselves to sand. They didn't so much give up as vanish awkwardly from the stage.
What happened?
A populist faction with a fiery name that I can't remember took over the Ormic government. They advocated for an equal ownership of magic, not just between Magni, but among the lightless as well. They believed that by distributing magic evenly, the world would finally be able to work towards an end to the Everwar.
Fall of another communist
Can you
empire.
imagine? I mean, look where it got them.
Maybe? Part of me absolutely can.
Dynastic magical traditions, thousands of years old, versus some upstart idea of shared magic that results in the destruction of roughly a fifth of the continent? I'll trust my overly stringent forebears, thank you very much.
Back at the Palathon, it felt like you really wanted to tell me something about Thaddeus, but Zendara wouldn't let you.
He's a touchy subject, and Zendara's very protective of Kirkin. She'd be happy if we never talked about him at all. Thaddeus and Kirkin, they hate each other, more or less.
Seems like a lot of people
about our
hate
secret
Kirkin.
duty as stewards of Lucia, the Immortals' mandate and such?
Yeah?
I poke around. I snoop. Tremendous deficit of character, I know. Evidently, there's another more deeper, extreme version of that mandate that only the Grand Magnus and their immediate confidants know about. Some task they're expected to do at some point. Turns out Thaddeus resigned as Grand Magnus and exiled himself before doing this super secret thing. Whatever it is.
I think I'm good to go. After you.
Let's see if I remember how to do this.
Was it destroy the portal stones and he just quit because he didn't know how? It was all a waste of time.
I could get used to that.
Give me a portal any day. There's a very high vomit probability for me right now.
Suck it up, buddy. We need to get to...
Jack!
I think portals would be more uncomfortable because you would be moving at a much higher rate of speed than right in the ley line. I was just wondering if he was doing anything to help. Does he have crystal on his back? Sure does. I bet that's his weakness.
Hey, I'm Jack. This is Devin. Thanks for the assist. Well, what's your name?
Kenzie. You're Lucians, aren't you?
Also, Immortals. Just to be clear.
Is that a literal thing?
What? No, we can die. It's just
Good.
like...
Then stay back.
Hey, watch it!
Jack, I may have neglected to mention that the Ormic are notoriously territorial underneath their Bohemian facade.
Oh, that's rich. Coming from a pampered classist jackboot masquerading as some champion of justice.
Look, we're just looking for someone that was here a little bit ago.
I love neo-anarchist pablum as much as the next weak-kneed revolutionary. But I think we can both admit it loses its luster when it ultimately results in the destruction of your entire kingdom.
That's not what happened, and you imperialist fuckos know it.
Oh, did I say kingdom? I'm sorry.
Ingratiating
I meant to fail
ourselves into the
collective
local
that's now just a
population.
stretch of gravity-challenged rocks. Maybe the next wrong-headed egalitarian social experiment with magic fares a bit better than all of this unchecked calamity.
Wow.
I feel
He
like
always
I've been
loved to
plopped
hear
down in the middle
himself
of a
talk
political science lecture.
Well,
Jack,
I mean, I can't say no. Look, how about we table the culture clash for a bit, huh? We came here on a mission to keep Sandrakk from winning the Ever War. Maybe you can help us.
Who? You know what? Scratch that. It's not like I care who wins that stupid war. The sooner someone does, the sooner you can all get out of Orman.
You don't know who Sandrakk is?
Nope. But I figure since you're Lucian, he's from Asharn. Same thing, really.
different flags. Same oppressive totalitarian magic-hoarding police state. Am I doing it right?
Unhelpful.
You're on your own. Mind the road. These chronicler constructs are everywhere. Started spilling out of the library months ago. And you'll be happy to know that there are plenty of Rasharnians around, too. You can keep trying to prove which one of you has the right to determine the lives of the rest of us.
Okay, if you
Hey,
hate us so
wait
much,
up.
why don't you just let the constructs
We
take
really
care
are
of
here
us?
to save the world.
Let her go.
With the Rasharnians and these chroniclers about, we really could use someone that knows the territory. I'll catch up with her and...
Be nicer.
Good plan. You push forward to the library and we'll meet you there. She'll come around.
Based on the fact that you spent the whole conversation insulting her, I'm not sure if you're the right candidate to recruit her, but, go ahead. You know, I forgot, I think I got a weapon during that last worm fight. Is it this? I think it was. Maybe after a little upgrading, that might be pretty good. Oh, I guess we gotta
Go.
back on the ley line.
More chroniclers.
Some god rays there. Aren't these Rasharnian soldiers? How can they be here and she not know what Rasharn is?
More chroniclers.
Yeah, okay, they do seem to be fighting each other. So I guess they just entered the territory, or Orstrom, whatever it's called, I'm not sure. Which would be mighty coincidental, or they knew we were coming here and followed us, which means we have a traitor in our midst. But I'm sure it's not going to be either of those. Well, it's going to be, okay, we just needed different enemy types in this area.
webbing. Is it metal?
Maybe it's Spider-Man.
I can grapple over there.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, that didn't take me all the way. Have to keep an eye on that. I guess I can /dash the rest of the way. Okay. You think I have a cooldown? Huh. Appears so. Okay. Let's try dashing first. Or jumping on one of those branches. Okay. Seems to take a lot more shots than Buddy. Oh, look. No gold. Alright, do I have to ride the ley line?
Lean.
Oh.
Lean. Gotcha.
Okay.
That's a whole lot of lurge.
Guess I can't just tune out when I'm riding those. Ah, two of them. But they're the small boys, so. Ah. Wait. Okay, I thought those were anchors. They sure look like them. Thought it wanted me to grapple one of them and jump on the column. Come on.
Jack, I caught up to our favorite radical, who, it turns out, still wants nothing to do with me.
Super. So she bailed again.
She did. But I managed to learn that the Sky Librarians built the Chronicler constructs to serve as assistants in some great undertaking that ultimately went pear-shaped, by which I mean the constructs killed them all in a bloody uprising.
Everyone? So there's no one at the library to ask about that.
And yet you'll persevere. For my part, I'm going to hunt down and destroy as many of the Chroniclers as I can. They're too close to the Lucian border for my liking.
Copy that. Meet me at the library when you can.
Is the objective finding Thaddeus? I mean, I understand his desire to defend the herd, but it's not really what we're here for. Once again, the main character has to do everything. Okay. On this? Not really. You gotta make a mental note. You need to dash before you can hover. Or, no, it's the other way around. I think you can hover then dash, but you can't dash then hover. Explode? Oh well.
This metal shit. All grouped up, but they spread out as soon as I sent it out. Okay. Oh yeah, again, it's the green and the red. For me, it's for hovering back into my crosshair. Okay. There we go. Dissolving the big metal nodes clears patches of it up. Good to know. And you knew swiping with your hand would accomplish that. How? I keep coming across some weird swirling metal material. Any idea what it is?
I've seen it before. Constructs often take their embedded instructions and improve on them to do their jobs better and faster. Sometimes they leak those instructions. It comes out of them like, metallic sweat.
You mean learning?
What?
They leak learning.
Sure. Invariably, it bubbles out and just makes a mess. Constructs are usually broken down before it happens. The fact that there's so much, well, leakage, Look, around here means these chroniclers have probably become very, very smart.
Okay, can you instill knowledge or instructions in magic and then inject that into construct? Is that what I'm supposed to take from that? Because otherwise that sounds really dumb. I mean, it sounds dumb laid out like that, regardless, but... If they're so smart, why aren't they rich? Looking at that, Kevin.
Gotta find a way inside.
Well, there's the door, so I'm guessing that's it. No. Open. Sure, I gotta shoot some sort of crystal or something. Maybe touch this big old node. No. Well, that still works. Didn't solve my door problem, but... Just a smaller chest? Oh, chest of experience. Okay, I'll have to keep an eye out for those. More of those notes around here? Don't got any more of them notes. Oh, there's a crystal. Okay, oh, there's one of each color. Oh, that's pretty cool. How far would this reach? Oh, that's a pretty good range. And, oh, there's the blue.
Jack, have you found the entrance to the archives yet?
I think so. Right behind a big-ass pile of that mined metal shit.
The chroniclers blocked it off. Why?
How would I know? I'll try to clear a path.
Just eat some of the metal sweat. Maybe you'll learn. Since they're literally memories. Looks like we got some platforming to do. Assuming this is part of the main quest and not just the side area. Oh, hey guys. Okay. And this, in fact, I'm popping it. Resources well used. cleared all that crap on the first floor. Book. Actually, that reminds me. I think I got some more talent points here. Magic power. Oh, there requires 2. Gain +1 blink charge. I guess that counts for all the different colors, the weapon types. I'll have to check that once I get out of the menu here. Looks like pretty much most of the talent trees are just increased damage or resources or armor or what have you. Oh. It's R2, not R1. Cycle through. Can't remember what disrupt is. That seems useful. Aha, okay, it does count for both. That's good. Double the recharge timer, but I guess that's to be expected. Still can't go through there. Hey! Take it easy, buddy. I'm the rookie guy, remember? Oh, there's 2 of them. Alright, stand still. Hey. Took out my shield, but at least I got him back. That clear it up? No, still nothing. I guess there's got to be a way to get to the second floor, or the upper levels of these rooms here. Okay, that's a green crystal. What this does. Something. No, blue. No. This is kind of the trouble with having the same color scheme for a lot of your environments or your gameplay aesthetics, is you think everything matches with everything else. Like I look at that and see, oh, it's something blue, so my blue sigil should work. Nope. Doesn't do anything. I've already forgotten if I can mantle in this game. Oh. There. Okay. Oh, of course. I gotta grapple it a little bit higher. Now that I have 2 charges of dash, I wonder if I can double air dash. Might be able to. That wasn't really the best place to vault off of. Okay, I bet there's another node in that other room I was in that clears the rest out. How do you notice these papers swirling around in the center of the room here? Ah, okay. I'll stay on the braziers. Gotta figure there's an anchor somewhere in here. Nah, there we go. But will that take me up all the way there? Yes. Nice. Okay. Still some more. Oh, running out of time. Probably not where I was supposed to go with that. Okay, I think that's it up there. Can I make that? I'm not seeing any other options where to go. This is annoying. Gotta be one of those anchors that I'm missing. Okay, this is just about a lot of fun. Tell you what. I feel like I'm missing something very obvious. Maybe I can jump up here. No. Yes. I think I keep activating my double jump too soon. Because you don't really get any lift with your hover, obviously. Yeah, I'm just going to go back here. Maybe go to these bookshelves? Nope, can't get a foothold there. I can do anything on that tangled mess. Can't even do the basic steps right. Yeah, shit like this just tends to happen when you start getting stuck on something. You're thinking about what you're missing, what you need to do to be able to, you know, get to the next step. And then we have to go back to step one, and you find yourself messing that up, and then it just makes you more aggravated. Or at least it is for me. I swear, it looks like it wants me to jump in the middle of where that, you know, this little wind spout is, so that I can get more elevation, but whenever I jump in the middle of it, it doesn't do anything. I just land flat on the ground. Maybe if I start down from lower? Maybe? Nope. Nope, nope. Yeah, see, it looks like they're, yeah, it seems like they're, yeah, there's like a platforms, sort of a bridge over there. It kind of seems like it wants you to circle around the top part of the room there to get all the way over there where the last node is. But how to get to that bridge, that's what I'm stuck on right now. Alright. I'm gonna have to look this up. Is that what's gonna happen? I mean, if I could actually dash right after the hover or interrupt the hover with the dash, it wouldn't be an issue. Yeah, I don't know if the mechanic was intentionally designed that way, or if it's just like another error glitch due to the button input delay. Okay, I didn't see that earlier. Maybe that does something. Just anything, please. Okay, can't really tell what that did. Did anything. First time I'm seeing that. I feel like a dummy. Well, that seems to be the solution. So we're making progress. Swear to God. gonna clean it up first. Okay. Finally, I've reached the metaphorical mountaintop. I was pretty close to looking it up, not gonna lie. Is this gonna work? Oh, gotta press the one. Oh, the green one's lit, so that must be what the green one was earlier. Maybe that one? Yes. Better be worth it. Epic Bracer. What does that look like? Okay. Less armor, but more magic power and fury damage? What is... Can't remember what fury is. Is it my super move? Is that what fury is? Well, it's epic quality, so I kind of feel obligated to wear it, but with a lot less armor, it starts... If I just start getting my ass handed to me, then I can always put the other one back on. And there are a lot of these things.
Okay, some of the door is unblocked.
Make that? No. No way. No way. So there must be something in this room I missed. Take nearly as much time to go over the room, although I didn't even notice it the first time I was in this room, so don't know how much pride I can take in that. Okay, is that all of it? It certainly looks like all of it. Oh no, there's one on the second floor of the foyer, if you will. Entrance to the archives. That should do it. Yay.
Door looks clear now.
Oh, yeah, of course. get here, this guy better help us with no fuss. Well, hey there, Gumby's bigger brother. Gumby had a baby with a destroyer from Thor. Time that beam really well. There we go. Laying that crystal. I don't know if you can jump over that shockwave. Like the cascading wave is pretty high, so I don't know if you could. I noticed that he exposes the crystal when he shoots the beam, so I wonder if you can hit that as he's shooting you. Maybe he'll do a little extra damage or stun him. Done now? Yeah, see, that might have stunned him right there when I sent out that effect. There we go. Got stuck on something. That out too late. Okay. There we go. And those homing missiles seem to do the trick. Those little beams you can shoot out. Okay, alright. Thought I was behind the pillar there. Dang, I was doing so well with not getting hit now, but... Give him this, pretty good at timing that. All the precious books are ours.
What you doing?
Again, with this.
My friend put an invisible ward on the lock that'll blow your hand clean off. We didn't want the chroniclers down here, or thieves,
that sounds really useful.
spies from another... He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah.
My friend is the interesting bit, wouldn't you say, Jack?
Okay.
Invisible wards are a pretty complex bit of business to conjure up.
Okay, where did
Also,
those
please
come
put that
from?
down. Nice craftsmanship, by the way. Surely it's not local.
Your friend wouldn't be named Thaddeus, would he?
Why, you here to kill him?
What? No. Why would you think that?
Thaddeus said some Lucian assassin goons might turn up looking for him. Said he ran afoul of the downright tyrannical bylaws their Order of Magic swears by.
Thaddeus led that order. He was an immortal.
Before he decided to abandon his post, that is. Does he really talk like that?
Look, we just want to talk to the guy. Can you take us to him? Please?
Thaddeus isn't here.
Talk to him and kill him.
In that post, too. Come on. There left some things behind that might help you.
Look at us! Friends now! United through the sense of abandonment by an authority figure.
Thaddeus is a real asshole, you know
Every
that,
once in a
right?
while, the lions aren't too
He
bad.
said he was gonna help me restore the library, that we'd figure out a way to clear all the chroniclers.
I mean, overall,
we almost
I've heard
did
much
it.
worse
Right up
dialogue
until
in
we
a
found
game.
the archives down here.
Why'd he leave?
Never really cared to find out. What kind of trouble was he in with you guys? I mean, I know that Lucy seems pretty... Never
But like I was saying
It was
earlier, it's
before our
just
time.
She was
kind
going
of
to
boom,
say
boom, boom
fascist.
pacing with the
Lucian's
storyline, and it's just throwing
Is
out
that
all
why
these
you
names
and
and places,
Thaddeus
and you
get
don't know
unified here
what they
in
are, what their
anti-Immortals
relation to each
frontier?
other
Orman
are,
was
and
a
it's
commune,
just hard to
jackass.
keep track
That's
of.
as conformist as you can get. Magic was shared by everyone here, not just those that made
Or
sure
at least,
they were
you know,
born with it.
remember. I just
Right
noticed I
here.
can't see my feet. That's one of the first things I do in an FPS game.
Thaddeus
I don't know
was,
why, but there's... Like, years ago,
messy.
there seemed to be a string of
Maybe
people
something
noticing
here
that kind
will
of thing and
tell
it
you where he
bugging
went.
them for whatever reason. It's never really added or detracted anything from my experience, so I never really got what the fuss was about.
Aha!
Don't strain yourself
This
too hard
is his
helping
last
us out.
journal, and I really have to say thank heavens for multiply underlined map coordinates. He says he's going to Pentac 4.5 to 357. That's in Kalthus, right around... Oh no. He went to Mount Dresnir. Assuming he got past the Rashanians, and assuming he got past the Underdwell.
Past the magic eaters.
The Allori.
It's said a very large contingent of them make the Underdwell their home. This is madness, Jack. We can't go there. We're Magni. The Allori will kill us on the spot.
A lot of good eating on a madness.
Sandrakk's still out there with the Binding Stone, and Thaddeus may be the only one that knows how to stop him.
We're assuming Thaddeus is alive. Well, you are. I most definitely think he's extra dead.
We don't have a choice.
Well, if you're really going to risk walking into a den of magic-hungry demons, I can take you to a ley line that'll lead you directly to Kalthus.
All right, let's do it.
You're being oddly helpful now that, when before you didn't want
Devin, you
anything to
stay
do with
here.
us.
Hunt down the rest of the Chroniclers getting too close to Lucium. You can catch up with me later.
Will do. Be careful, Jack. Thanks for your help, faithless rebel.
Anything to get you off my islands, bootlicker.
For real though, we appreciate it. I know you'd rather stay out of all this, but I've seen Sandrakk absorb a ley line and move the wound. No one can afford to ignore the Everwar now.
Just watch me. It's sad that you're caught up in it all, because you're really hot. Good luck finding the old man.
Thanks. Your hair is really tall, and you use too much eye makeup. Am I doing this right?
On to Kalthus.
Okay. I've told it.
Sir, I've reached Kalthus, and I'm en route to Mount Dresnir by way of the Underdwell. Say, you're from around here. What do you know about the Allori?
They're elder demons that the Old Kingdom's banished into the earth. They feed on magic and really, really hate Magni.
So, about the same as everyone else knows.
You think
They're
they'd
a
really
threat
like
to the
them since they
natural
feast
order
on magic?
initiate. Cursed by the Pentasod to live out their poisonous existence in the clutch of a hungry darkness. Is that better?
I'd workshop it. So, what am I looking for exactly?
Just look for a mining operation, smartass. It was abandoned once they accidentally dug into the Allori caves and got eaten.
Eaten. Awesome.
Okay, well, on that note, I think I'm going to call it there. Got some things I got to take care of today, so don't think I'll be back on for the rest of the day. And honestly, I don't know how much more of this I'll be playing, at least on stream. I play a little bit more on my own, but like I said in my very, very first stream, that this is a rental, and I got other things in the queue, plus I got other things installed on my console that I really, really want to play, like Baldur's Gate 3, and yeah, I just don't know, how much more time I'll invest in this game. But yeah, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. It's definitely not. I think I've played enough so far that I can safely say it's not going to be on my Game of the Year list or on too many other people's Game of the Year list, but it's not the worst thing I've played even this year, probably. So, and hey, sometimes that's enough. So, with that, I'm going to sign off, and I'll see y'all another time.